Jai Hind friends, I'm Major Gaurav Arya and you're watching the latest news of the day. Letter of acceptance was given by the Indian government and France's Rafale has submitted its bid papers. This is for the purchase of 26 Rafale aircraft, the marine version for that is the Indian Navy's aircraft carrier. Now what's happened is that the reason why they chose the Rafale was the Air Force already using Rafale and they said it has a similar ecosystem, right? And this deal is approximately 5.5 billion euros. So India is going ahead and buying Rafales from France. Another news of the day is that Pakistani Army Chief General Asim Munir is in US. He's been addressing a lot of people, and I've already told you on this very program that this entire tour is nothing but an attempt to sell Pakistan down the river once again by its army chief, and this is going to result in bloodshed in Afghanistan and Pakistan. So whenever Pakistanis go to America, they receive money, right? Pakistan is very happy. The Pakistani stock market jumps. A few generals and a few politicians buy these massive penthouses in London. But in the end, the Pakistani awam or the Pakistani common man is not benefited in any manner. Now look at what General Asim Munir says. He says, Pakistan is a country of consequence for both geopolitical and geoeconomic perspective. From geopolitical and geoeconomic perspective, all this is absolutely wrong. Pakistan is not of consequence. It's an inconsequential country. And the reason why I say this is that, Pakistan, right, begs for, even $200 million, $300 million, any money that Pakistan can get, any loan it can get, any aid it can get, Pakistan is happy to receive it with no intent of paying back. Why such big words from its army chief? Geopolitical and geoeconomic perspective, country of consequence. He's essentially addressing a domestic audience. And then he says, Pakistan desires to broaden bilateral ties with the US. There are no bilateral ties with the US. US gives money, Pakistan takes money. And after taking money, does the bidding of the United States of America. That has been Pakistan's history for 76 years. Correct me if I'm wrong. Any Pakistani watching this program, correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm making a wrong statement, and write down in the comment section that, Major, your statements are wrong and we are actually a country of consequence and we have given the world this. We have created great software, we have great IPs, intellectual property rights. We have created a fantastic system of pharmaceuticals. We have the world's top sports persons. We have culture, we have something that we want to give to the world or which the world loves. Let me know, let me be educated also, Pakistanis. And then last but not the least, Kashmir is an internationally accepted dispute. This does not merit any comment because Pakistanis will say this and they have nothing else apart from Kashmir. It begins with Kashmir, it ends with Kashmir. US says no aid to Ukraine before year's end, and I think on the 8th of January they're going to sit down in the Senate where lawmakers, then they'll probably say that, okay, should we give the money to Ukraine or not? In balance are 60 billion US dollars worth of aid to Ukraine. Now, this money is not coming back, and there is, the Republicans at least are against all this. They're saying that our infrastructure is crumbling, right? Why are we paying money to Ukraine and towards what end? And this is exactly what Donald Trump also said. He said we are heading towards Third World War. And he said this in Ohio, and Donald Trump also, sometimes, what Trump says makes a lot of sense. Many a time it does not, but sometimes it makes a lot of sense because this guy actually was in favor of stopping all wars that America was involved in. And he said, let's put the money to good use. Let's put the money, let's infuse those funds into building infrastructure. When he says, make America great again, he's talking about manufacturing in America. Now, what the Democrats are largely doing in America is supplying weapons and ammunition to the rest of the world, and they're urging people to fight wars. Now, Donald Trump has an excellent equation with President Putin. And what he could have done was immediately catch Air Force One, go to Moscow, call Zelensky, call Putin and say, hey guys, let's not have a war. Tell us what you want and find a middle path. Trump would have done that. The Western powers, they thought, hey, we've got a fall guy in the shape of Zelensky. Zelensky wants to fight Putin. Let's arm Zelensky. Let Zelensky go and fight Putin. Zelensky fought Putin. And history has witnessed that it's almost impossible to defeat Russia. I don't know what mirage the Western nations are chasing. You can't defeat Russia in Russia. It can't be done. Yes, Afghanistan was something else. It had more to do with economy than with military because of glasnost and perestroika and so many other things. But defeating Russia inside Russia, the Nazis have tried. Hitler's armies and Hitler's panzer divisions have tried and they have miserably failed. The Russians beat them black and blue. I mean, the army that can beat Hitler's Nazis black and blue, I mean, what is the Ukrainian army in front of them? Nothing. So I think this war is going nowhere, and on 23rd of February, the world will, I should not use the word celebrate, but the world will observe the second anniversary of this war, and I don't know when it's going to end. And I don't know when it's going to end, and neither does Zelensky. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching this. If you like this video, press the like button and tell me in the comment section what you actually liked about this video. I'll catch you again tomorrow with a new set of fresh videos. Till then, Jai Hind.